Hey y'all, I hope y'all doing well. Peace, peace. I wanted to show you guys a few things that we're doing to get ready for the fall. Really, the reason why I had to pull those sweet potatoes out when I did is because I am going to start getting cuttings of different plants that I want to last throughout the winter. Some of them that may die throughout the winter, or if I just want to keep them alive so I can keep harvesting from them. So let's take a look. Is this gorgeous Coleus. My daughter picked up a little broken piece off the floor for me, and I took such good care of it. I'm in love with it, and I think they die in the winter. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna get a cutting and put it in a pot, and it's gonna go in the greenhouse down there. You can see we didn't pick up that sweet potato stuff yet. There's lots of brown leaf material that I'm going to be getting out of there and composting or covering the beds with. So I am grateful for that. So Coleus is one. My Cuban oregano. Oh my gosh. Look how it has spread. It's so beautiful. I am currently making a fire cider that has it in there, and also a cough syrup with that in there. And I think they die back in the cold because Boom Shakalaka actually gave me my first piece, but I didn't know they died in the cold, and it died. And I was like, oh no. So even though this one these two have really spread nicely, I'm just gonna get a couple of cuttings and make sure that they're still alive. That way, if these don't come back, then I will still have them. And if they do come back, then maybe I'll have some to share or sell or give away or something. Also, I had a purple basil back there. They both look kind of rough. So really, this is about preserving them. So my purple basil, they started looking a little rough. I do have this green basil that's looking great. So I will be harvesting off of that one. I have one over here too. And I've got to look and see what kind it is. But Diva Jones sent me the seeds for this basil too. So I do have that. But I love the purple basil. And as you can see, this one is kind of looking a little rough. So I'm going to get a cutting off him. And I think I'm going to try to grow it in the house. I think, if y'all know me, if you knew, you're getting to know me, I'm not as good with plants inside my house. You may be surprised looking at my yard, but I'm really not. So, yeah. So, oh, my citronella. Citronella smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. This is my citronella baby. I just made a mosquito repellent with this. I am currently making another mosquito repellent with it. I really just love to touch it and smell my fingers. It smells divine. Okay? Divine. All right? It's a natural mosquito repellent. That's why it's sitting right there by my back door. Hello, butterfly. Let's see. This is like an impromptu video, so I'm thinking as I'm walking. My peppers. Plans for the peppers. Some of these peppers not gonna make it to next year because some of them are here from last year and I still didn't get anything from them. Okay, first let me tell y'all this. This trellis behind me, we are kind of planning on building a plastic covering that goes all the way over it. And let me just turn this way. Excuse the grass. So it would go from here to the other side, and it'll be like a plastic covering. So it would be covering everything here. So I'm thinking I can put some of the trees and like eggplants, maybe peppers along the sides, and we can just go through. This is just an idea, and my husband is the one that's actually going to make that happen. So we'll see how it goes. But if it wasn't going under here, it would be going in the greenhouse, some of the peppers. I just want to show y'all that flower. You can overwinter your peppers. And if you just cut them back a little bit, put them in a pot and put them in a greenhouse, you can bust them back out in the springtime and they will already have established roots and start producing faster. So that, I kind of did that last year. What I tried to do was like bunch them together and let them not get too cold. And all but one of them came back, but it didn't come back. They didn't come back as fast and as strong as I would have liked. And I think as if I would have put them in the greenhouse or in the house or something like that. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting a little tongue-tied, just trying to give out all the information that I can. Also, my pineapple sage. I love this thing. I make tea with this all the time. My kids' favorite tea that I make has this in it, an elderberry. And also my sister wants a cutting, so I'm going to try to see if I can get like 2 cuttings off of this. This died back last year, but it came back. But it's always great to have more plants, especially of the ones that you like the citronella. I need that all over my yard. I need way more so I can make more mosquito repellent. Once you see what grows well in your garden and what you really use, you know, for your food or for your life, for your medicine, then, you know, you want to just like grow more of that. That's what I think. That's what I'm learning. So I think for now, that's all of them. My comfrey will come back. My echinacea should spread and come back. I'm definitely going to dry some echinacea. Some things I'm looking around and I'm just wanting to go ahead and harvest and dry them before the cold hits and kills them off. There's a butterfly. There's lots of butterflies right now. For instance, this rosemary, I'm gonna just cut and hang dry the rosemary. And I'm also gonna do a cutting or 2 from it and put it in. That smells good too. Put it in the greenhouse, or in the, get better at growing stuff in the house, y'all. But hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. Grab the cuttings before it gets cold. Whether you have some, whether they'll come back, like propagate, because you never know when a plant might die or when a friend might need one or something like that. So thank you guys for watching. I will be sharing more stuff that we're doing to get ready for the fall. I have to move some trees into bigger containers. If you're putting like trees in the ground, this is a great time, or the fall is a great time to do that. It is still 90-something degrees here. Like, as you can see, my okras are flowering and stuff like that. But I still have to prepare because the night times are getting a little cooler. And it's hard to just jump and do everything once the frost is coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have quite a big garden, which I don't think mine is big, but for me it is. It's the biggest one I've ever had. So I want to just take the time and have a plan put together to protect the whole thing, because I want it to all still be here next year. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.